Okay, so just okay. So as the last episode, I have to get a new camera set up, and we got a new camera set up, and I told you the last episode, so I need to sync everything up. Jawrsh?
Yeah, it's Jawrsh. Hi everyone. It's Jawrsh. Capital J, AWRSH. It's Jawrsh.
Okay, one more time.
It's Jawrsh. Hi.
Can you okay, pretend you're Microsoft Sam, and you're spelling out the name, like Microsoft Sam. You type letters, and then first he says hi, and then he'll say it. So
Okay. So he says, "Hi, I'm Microsoft Sam, the computer's
Right.
default voice. My name is actually Jawrsh."
okay.
See? Yeah.
Right.
Is that better? All right. Well, yes, I am.
Oh,
Jawrsh.
so you have you have an animal too.
I do. It's a Python. It's a Python. Just like my favorite programming language, one that I am fluent in. It's much better than the alternatives out there like C++ or Ruby or JavaScript. It's a very, very influential language that, you know what, I don't really see why more people do not use this language. It's the best. Really is the best. So, yeah. So thank you again for inviting me on the show, Davis. I'm very excited to be here.
I'm really excited to be here too. Thanks for just like the last episode, we were going for, we decided to do a kind of a cool kind of vintage style, and this, we had budget cuts, but I also decided to do the vintage style at the exact same time. So just we're really cool now, and right.
Yeah.
And that's why we're having a special guest on who is very cool as well, and he is almost as cool as
A coconut?
yeah. What is that? Hi, I'm Davis.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, just want to make sure you got that. And
I'm Jawrsh.
so
Yes.
hey, Josh. How you doing, Josh? So
I'm doing good today.
in
How are you
the
doing, Davis?
10-minute mail, you said Josh.
I said
And
a lot of things in that 10-minute mail. I had 10 minutes to
Yeah.
write it, so I put quite a lot of info in there.
For someone like you who types really fast, you can definitely put a lot of stuff. You can write a lot in 10 minutes. It's
You can.
what do you? So I have a. Well, you're the only you're the only tech. You're the only tech person who has an animal. I thought I was the only one, but it looks like.
No, yes, I do have an animal as well. I have him because he represents my favorite coding language, which is Python. It is a very usable and user-friendly programming language, which is way better than alternatives like Ruby or C++ or JavaScript. It is the best programming language, and I'd highly recommend it. It's object-oriented, and that is something that very few other languages can offer. So that's why I have this Python right here, and he is my best friend.
Oh.
He's my best friend.
Oh wow. That's so your computer is not your best friend because having a computer, it's a lot like a friend, and there's many when you play a game with your computer, or you write an email on your computer, the computer's there with you, and it's helping you. The computer's having just as much fun as you are, and hi, I'm so thank. What? Okay. Right, yeah. So everything's fine, and that's the good thing to remember when you are writing code is that you could. Okay, so when we come back on,
Really good.
Python's really great, and
And know that it's okay to admit
Um,
mistakes.
I've never
well,
really experienced.
Yeah,
Python
I
before.
definitely believe that.
It's kind of like
Admitting
if I didn't know if it was a snake, if it was a snake, it would have bitten me, and but now I know about it.
Yes, I'm glad I could help. I don't think you know the full extent of what Python can do. That's a lot of capabilities, which you probably don't understand. But I'm glad you appreciate the language, and that makes me very happy as a professional programmer. He uses it for wide variety of applications.
I'm hosting Tech Doubt, and so what kind of so I've mostly typed. You program. So you write Word. Do you send Word? Do you send Word documents? Do you type Word documents and then send? Where do you code? Do you type into Microsoft SAM, or where do you?
You can use Microsoft SAM if you really want to, because then it's not efficient, but it does work. It does work. You can type it into the Microsoft SAM window, and he says, "Hi, I'm Microsoft SAM, the computer's default voice." And after that, you can just type away. You can start programming, and then at the end of it, you can have Microsoft SAM speak it back to you.
This is
and
an
after that,
example of
you can
what
just copy and
Jawrsh
paste it
is
straight into Python.
explaining
It's
to
nice
us
to have
right
the
now in
accessibility of
Catch
Microsoft SAM available to you,
episode 4.
because you're able
Right.
to hear the code that you put into your script, and it's
Hear
very
the-
nice. But if you don't want to
you
do
put
that, you
into
can
your-
also just use the regular IDE script.
Microsoft SAM is almost like a friend, and
You can also use Microsoft SAM as well. Might be one of them right here. This little spiel about this MIDI keyboard, which actually does not work. With
it has
PC.
all the letters
It's
on it.
a
It's
console
F, A,
device.
G, B, and C, and if you cannot.
It doesn't work.
They like you at all times, so that's why I like to look. I fill any open female slot on the computer with. There's a variety of options where you can fill female slots with, but mostly. Oh wait, no, it's. Phew,
I'm hooked on 10-minute mail, and I can't get enough of it. Yes. Yeah, so other modern video games. They're not worth your time.
Okay.
If you want to play good old-fashioned video games that are fun, you should go to your local gaming specialty store and pick up CD-ROM copies of Quake 3, Team Fortress Classic, Counter-Strike 1.6,
Oh.
EverQuest, Baldur's Gate. Pick up the classics. Those are the games you need to play. And they're
Wow.
the only ones that are worthwhile.
Oh, those are on Steam, right?
They're
Okay.
not on Steam. So you can't find them on one of those trashy gaming clients. You can only find them in stores on CD-ROM or floppy disk. Floppy disks were also big back in the day, and many games were put on floppy disks.
Well, there's a reason they call them floppy disks because they're just not very reliable. They kind of flop around like a.
One, and that will let you know that you've hit it.
As people still watch the show. So, what do you do, Josh?
I am a Python programmer.
Jawrsh.
I work on my PC, and I make video games, 10-minute mail programs, and other stuff too. I'm a web developer as well. But my favorite thing to do is to make video games. I'm working on a game right now. It's called The Bear Game. Check it out. It's going to be on Steam pretty soon. I love it, and everyone else does too. And it's only going to be $60, so pick it up. You'll love it. It's going to be so fun.
Okay. Oh.
I make video games.
Okay.
10 minutes is...
But wait, you have to. It's only 10 minutes. How do you write long? And action.
But I still don't think I would hazard a guess that is not compatible
There's a
with the
little.
computer.
I've set up an audio issue here. Anyone who's in a band would know. Whoops! The audience is really gonna hate me now.
Doesn't work.
Music is the language of computers.
I don't think so.
1's drum and 0 is strum. And 1 is drum and 0 and
Well, thanks for having me on the show.